Cheers.
Thank you. So good.
Alright, hello everyone, we're back. Today we are at Sofrito Rico. We were actually going to go to an arepa spot today, but it's Sunday and they're closed, so we're now trying what is Puerto Rican food.
Alright, so from the very helpful waitress, she basically told us to get we are getting the roasted pork, we're getting the stewed chicken, we're gonna get the stewed beans, the Puerto Rican rice, and the fried sweet plantains, and then we're still deciding on dessert, but that's what we're gonna start with, and hopefully it comes out soon, because I'm hungry. Again, per suggestion of our waiter, they recommended this pineapple soda. It's made by this brand called Goya. I've only seen this being made, like, they make beans and stuff, but I guess they make drinks too, so we're gonna try this out. It's extremely yellow. I think the only other time we've had a drink this yellow was in Peru, so should be interesting. Alright, I'm gonna put it in the cup first, get it with some ice. Just try a little bit to start. Wow, that's very carbonated. That like hit me before I even tasted it. You know, it looks extremely violently yellow, but it's actually pretty light tasting. Like, I was expecting it to be more syrupy, but it's not bad. It's just the carbonation hit my throat like immediately, like blasted in there, but it's not what I was expecting actually.
Alright, so when I saw this, it reminded me of a cola we had, Inca Cola.
Yes.
In
Oh
Peru.
Oh, good memory.
So we'll see. I mean, it was very distinct because everyone's like, you need Inca Cola, and we tasted it and it tastes like shit. But anyway.
It's like exactly the same color as your shirt. Like, can you match your shirt?
Alright, so it smells light. Yeah, you're right. It's not as syrupy as it looks. Although it has a familiar taste.
Is this something like you drink in the Philippines?
I think so. It's kind of like, actually it tastes like a flat Coke.
You know what? It kind of does, actually.
But it's carbonated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like carbonated, but it's not flat. It's weird. It's like carbonated but tastes flat.
Yeah.
So for
Can
those
you
of you...
please put it next to your shirt? I just want to see this. Yeah, it's like the same color.
You sure it's not a clear drink? Or hold on. No. Alright, our waitress just bought out. She's like, this is called pique. I think she said it's vinegar and habanero. I mean, this is very reminiscent of something I like in the Philippines, or at Filipino stores, the spicy vinegar. So they basically put that vinegar bottle, put like peppers and onions and all that, but I think that's what this is going to taste like.
So we got our food. I got the beans and the stewed chicken, so I'm gonna give this a try first. It smells really good. More vinegary. Tastes really good too. Tastes a little bit more like vinegary than like I would say like a Mexican style stewed bean, but it's really delish. And it looks like they got some potato here. Give that a try. That is super flavorful. Really, really, really good. And then the chicken, that just pulls off like nothing. So tender. Really, really flavorful. Really good. Yeah. Delicious.
Alright, we got the Puerto Rican rice, which has yellow rice with pigeon peas, so let's see what that's about. Okay. Feeling it. I feel like it's a more flavorful version of like, and more, I feel like there's like protein too. We have like El Pollo Loco rice. And this is the roasted pork. It's like their pulled pork here, which is great. I'm sure this will be great with pique. I'll try that later. Smells good. It tastes very similar to like, I mean it's pork, but like how we make it in the Philippines, but less crispy. So I'm just gonna do one more before Kayla tries this. Oh, it's okay, cool.
So this is for the chicken, okay? That's
Ooh.
the chicken broth.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Alright, we're good there. Alright, you want to split it up? Alright, so I'm gonna try the stewed chicken, and they give us like some little broth with it too. feels very home. The chicken's very tender.
Super.
I feel like this would be great on a cold day, like just very homey. And here are the beans. I'm not a fan of beans in general, but it's alright. Alright, I'm gonna try the fried sweet plantain. It's like banana Q, I guess. Oh, it smells like banana Q too, and it seems crisp on the outside. Tastes just like banana Q in the Philippines. It's good.
Alright, as Gregory knows, I love fried bananas, plantains, anything. I ate a lot of these in the Philippines, so I'm really excited for this. Again, it does smell like banana Q, except less sugary. So good. Yeah, that's delicious.
Is it good because it's a fried sweet banana, or is it like, what do you, in the realm of fried sweet bananas, what
I would actually put this at the top.
Really?
Yeah, because the thing that I like about this one is that it's crispy on the outside, but the banana is still really like moist on the inside.
Was it dry in the Philippines?
It was a little bit more dry than this, so I really, really like. It's like caramelized almost on the inside, so it tastes like way more juicy. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think this is in the top 10 for me. So we've got a coconut custard. It is super cute and it's cool. It's kind of jiggly. It's kind of like Jello, and it looks like they've got some cinnamon on top. So let's see what it tastes like. Oh, dang, that is thick. Wow, very coconutty. The cinnamon's good though.
What? Oh,
Cinnamon, sorry. This is a family-friendly channel, and it's thick. So not like Jello and not like ice cream, but kind of in the middle. But really good, actually.
Get my half. Ooh, that's all right. Oh, you smell the cinnamon. Oh, you can smell the coconut too. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's really good. I'd actually make this. This is like a creme brulee without the brulee. Wait, it's a creme.
It is.
It's a creme that's lightly coconut flavored with a hint of cinnamon, as it obviously is, because it's a coconut custard with cinnamon on top. So I really like it. It's like the temperature is good because we had a bunch of warm stuff. Like the plantain was really good, but it was warm. So I like the contrast of the cold, and I like the coconut because it's not too powerful, and the cinnamon really like just put that little pinch of accentuation.
Okay, so we just wrapped up with Sofrito Rico, and yeah, it was, for me, pretty outstanding. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but the flavor was really, really there. The service was really good, and I think the vibe felt like very homey, which I liked. But yeah, what did you think about it?
Yeah, shout out to our waitress. Very helpful, very nice. I think the food is really good. And I would actually go, so out of all the places we've rated with stars so far, I'd probably put this one, when you take quality and cost together, I would probably make this the highest so far.
Yeah.
But I actually wouldn't go to 4 yet. I think I'm still gonna go with, 3.9. It was pretty reminiscent of like Filipino food, and I think you said it nicely. It's like less greasy Filipino food.
Yeah.
But it's really good. I really liked it. I like the vibe. It's like a little hole in the wall. I actually don't know if there are any other that many Puerto Rican restaurants in Vegas.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think total we spent with tip like $59.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd go there again.
Yeah, same, for
How
sure.
about, what's your star rating?
I'd actually give this one a 4. I really enjoyed this. I think there was a few things that made me enjoy this. One, the service was good. 2, the food was just like really tender, and like it felt like it was homemade. And I really just enjoyed the eating experience overall. And then the vibe, I really like these kind of like mom and pop hole in the wall places, so I give it a 4.
What's your what was your favorite part of the meal?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's hard, but the custard was surprisingly really delicious.
Okay.
Like, I thought it was gonna be the plantain, to be honest with you. I thought the plantain would have stole the show, but that was my favorite. What was yours?
I actually thought you were gonna say exactly what you said, which is I thought you were gonna go plantains, but I will also go with the custard. It was $4.50 for a small bowl, and I thought either it's gonna be a big bowl or it's gonna be really good. And I'm usually picky about spending that much on that size of a dessert,
Mhm.
but I definitely think the quality's there.
Yeah.
And I actually think it's a simple dessert to make. It's probably the perfection of like the ratio of ingredients and
Yeah.
like the timing of like how thick it gets and the
Yeah.
coolness. So anyway, all right. So that's
All right.
Sofrito Rico.
Yep. Come check it out. It's great. Thanks.